Hi Jane, this is our group. We're doing prenatal development. Me, Megan, Lauren, and Sherri. So first I'm going to be talking about the first stage of prenatal development, which is called the germinal stage. First I'll talk a little bit about conception. Conception occurs when the egg, otherwise known as the ovum, is fertilized by a male sperm. Under normal circumstances, one egg is released approximately once a month during the process of ovulation. The egg travels through the fallopian tube and makes its way to the uterus. Fertilization then occurs when the sperm reaches the egg. The genetic material of the sperm and the egg then combine to form a single cell called the zygote, and then the germinal stage of prenatal development begins. This very brief stage only lasts about 2 weeks after conception. Within 36 hours, a rapid cell division begins, and the zygote becomes a very tiny mass of multiplying cells. The mass of the cells slowly moves along the mother's fallopian tube to the uterus cavity. On about the 7th day, the cell mass begins to implant itself in the uterine wall. This takes about a week, and many zygotes are rejected at this time in the pregnancy. Because this can happen within a week of conception, many women could be unaware of pregnancy in the first place. During the implantation process, the placenta begins to form. The placenta is a structure that allows oxygen and nutrients to pass into the fetus from the mother's bloodstream, and bodily waste to pass out through the mother. This critical exchange takes place across thin membranes that block the passage of blood cells, keeping the fetal and maternal bloodstream separate. Now Lauren is going to be talking about the embryo stage.
Okay, so I'm going to be talking about the embryonic stage. The beginning of the 3rd week after conception marks the start of the embryonic stage. It is when the mass of the cells are now referred to as the embryo. The embryo starts off by dividing into 3 layers, each of which will become an important body system. The ectoderm, which is the outer layer, the mesoderm, which is the middle layer, and the endoderm, which is the inner layer. As the embryo develops, each layer changes into different tissues and structures. For example, the ectoderm eventually forms skin, nails, hair, etc. The mesoderm forms muscles, bones, lungs, etc. And the endoderm forms linings of lungs, bladder, etc. Some of the major things that occur during the embryonic stage include, at week 3, the beginning development of the brain, heart, blood cells, circulatory system, spinal cord, and digestive system. Around week 4 is the beginning of developing bones, facial structures, and limbs, and the heart begins to beat. At week 5, the beginning development of eyes, nose, kidneys, and lungs. At week 6, beginning development of hands and feet, and week 7 is beginning development of hair follicles, nipples, eyelids, and sex organs. Also the first formation of urine in the kidneys, and the first evidence of brain waves. By the end of the embryonic stage, all of the external and internal structures have been formed. After the embryonic stage, the embryo is now called a fetus.
I'm going to be speaking about the fetal stage in prenatal development. This time is the most dramatic stage. At 8 weeks, the embryo becomes a fetus. Between 9 and 12 weeks, outer features such as the face, neck, eyelids, limbs, and genitals are formed. Teeth are beginning to form, and the baby can now make a fist. By week 15, the fetus is 6 inches in length. He or she has thin hair on its head, as well as structures such as lungs, sweat glands, muscles, and bones continue to develop. The fetus is able to swallow and make sucking motions at this stage. In the 4th month, the fetus reaches approximately 8 inches in length. It has hair covered most of its surfaces, which later on falls off. The baby begins to store fat underneath its skin. Features such as fingers and toenails, eyebrows, and eyelashes appear. At this stage, the fetus becomes more active. The mother can sometimes feel the movements at this stage. Weeks 21 to 24, the fetus is 11.5 inches in length and weighs approximately
1 pound 10 ounces. Hair grows longer on the head at this point, and the eyebrows and eyelashes finish forming. The lungs continue to develop with the formation of air sacs, and the eyes finish developing as well. At week 25 to 28, the fetus reaches approximately 15 inches in length and weighs about 2 pounds 11 ounces. The next few weeks mark a period of rapid brain and nervous system development. The fetus gains greater control over movements such as opening and closing eyelids and certain body functions. At 8 months, the fetus reaches 17 inches in length and weighs 4 pounds. The lungs remain immature but still continue to develop. The bones are developed but not yet hardened. At 8.5 months, the fetus reaches 16 to 19 inches in length and weighs 5 pounds 12 ounces. The body fat continues to increase. Hair continues to disappear that was all over its body, and the fingernails are fully grown. At 38 weeks, the fetus reaches 20 inches in length and is considered to be full term by the end of this period. The hair disappears, but thicker hair stays on top of the head. Fingernails have grown past the tips of the fingers and will need to be trimmed once the baby enters the world. For the nurture aspect of development, it's up to the mother to take amazing care of herself emotionally and physically for the baby to be born 100% healthy. This can be accomplished with proper medical care throughout the pregnancy, good eating habits, as well as lots of rest and vitamins.